I'd like to do a song that I wrote for a guy that worked in our garden in South Africa. This one's called Song for a Gardener.
Way down south in Africa, where the green and the blue collide, the skies are bleeding crimson in the hills where the sun is died. Well, the tear of war's been brewing, it's getting hard to hide. Well, the stories you've been hearing keep the newsman satisfied. It's here there lives a friend of mine. He's been around such a long, long time. Lest his story be lost in a bloody war. I'm telling the world about you, Daniel. His home lies on the outskirts of a city made of gold. It took strong black hands to build it, with a white man looking on. And it's here Dad built a home for us, though it seemed he'd have to do it alone. But Daniel was drawn by his love for us, and together they built our home. It's going on 20 years now since the garden was laid, and I still see his rounded form kneeling on the ground, with his tired and weathered hands still turning the soil. I remember I'd look from my window with the afternoon sun in my eyes to see Daniel repeating his daily routine. Lord knows I could sympathize. So I'd leave my books for another day, and we'd talk about life in the States. He said, the stories I've heard, nor is it true what's been said? Do all men have an equal share? I said, well, you could let all the flowers in this garden just wilt, and leave this jungle for one the Americans built, and your search for that pot of gold in a promised land would end in despair, for the world hasn't learned how to share. And when I left him, he told me he'd miss me. He said his hope in the future was dim, that a flower he'd grown from a seed that he'd sown was about all he could hope to win. Ah, but he hoped that my heart would remain there with him in the land that we both loved so well. He took a hold of my hand and he held it a while. You know, he still had that same old smile. There's an empty seat in this aeroplane. He always wanted to fly. There's a garden waiting for Daniel in the sky, where the slave is set free and the humble receives his reward.
much.